The Secret Door Network book, The Quiet Door. Chapter 4, Nearly There. Afternoon sunlight spilled through the large windows of the brew, casting long shadows across the floor as the three women worked in quiet concentration. Their focus was now on the abstract map Lina had pulled from the encrypted door. Despite its seemingly random lines and points, something about it felt deliberate, as if it was guiding them to the next step. "I think I've got something," Lina said, breaking the silence. May and Violet leaned in, their coffees forgotten. On Lina's screen, she had traced a path through the lines, barely perceptible but there, like a faint thread woven through a larger pattern. "Look here," Lina pointed. "If you connect these lines, it creates a sort of pathway, and it leads to this." She highlighted a small, almost invisible mark on the map, like a door hidden within the abstract lines. "A door?" Violet asked, her voice tinged with excitement. Lina nodded. "I think so. It's not obvious, but if we can decrypt it, we might be able to access the next part of the marketplace." May stared at the screen, brow furrowed. But why hide it like this? And why would 1-800-5194 give us a riddle leading to it? What's the point? Violet smiled. Maybe it's his way of keeping us sharp. I mean, we've been building this thing for months, and he's still ahead of us. He's playing with us. Lina leaned back, crossing her arms. That's what makes this fun, though, right? It's not just about the game. It's about the chase. May glanced again at the man with the fedora, this time a deep burgundy color. He hadn't moved much since the last time they'd looked, but she couldn't shake the feeling that he knew more than he let on. His eyes flickered over their table briefly before returning to his screen, the faintest hint of a smile on his lips. "All right," May said, shaking off her suspicions for now. "Let's see if we can crack this one before he does." The three women worked together, typing furiously, their focus solely on the map and the hidden door it promised. Time seemed to slow as they chipped away at the encryption, each new discovery bringing them closer to unlocking the next level of their network. Then, with a quiet chime from Lina's laptop, the door unlocked. "We did it!" Lina exclaimed, her eyes wide with triumph. The screen shifted, revealing a new section of their marketplace, one they hadn't seen before. It was small, almost barren, but at the center of it was an icon, a key. Violet leaned in. "What's that?" Lina clicked on the icon, and a message appeared. "A key to the next secret door. Solve the riddle to proceed." May groaned. "Another riddle?" Lina chuckled. "Of course. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?" They were about to dive into the new puzzle when Violet's phone buzzed with a notification. She glanced at it, and her smile faded slightly. "What is it?" May asked. Violet looked up, her expression unreadable. "It's a message. From the board. 1-800-5194 just posted again." May leaned over to read the message aloud. "You're close, but not close enough. The real door isn't what you think. Keep looking." Silence fell over their table as they processed the message. The man with the fedora stood up quietly, slipping his laptop into his bag and giving a casual nod to the barista. He didn't look in their direction as he headed for the door, but his presence lingered long after he was gone. Lina broke the silence. "It's him, isn't it? He knows exactly where we are in the game." Violet nodded slowly. "He's watching us. But why?" May stood up, her eyes fixed on the door as it swung shut behind him. "Because we're getting close. Too close, maybe." They all knew it now. The man with the fedora wasn't just another coffee shop regular. He was a player in their game, and they were on the verge of discovering something much bigger than just another riddle.